Hey guys, welcome to a Goku of Light anime review. Today I'm going to be following up on the series Hitman Reborn. Last week we did episode 1, so this week obviously we're going to do an episode 2. And today we're going to focus on basically just the outline of the episode and kind of go into the focus of the Guardians, if you know what I'm talking about, if you've seen the future parts of the series. If not, then don't worry about it. So basically, off of episode 2, it starts off with the volleyball game. Suna gets a chance to play on the volleyball team. Everybody's impressed with episode 1, how he kind of beat up that guy, yada yada. He's kind of has a chance to impress Kyoko. And so he goes to play on the volleyball team. As he goes, he tries to ask Reborn for some help, hoping that he maybe get a desperation bullet. He tells him that you can't get a desperation bullet unless you're willing to die. If you use one basically without a good reason, it could kill you. It'll basically just be a regular bullet. And so he obviously doesn't use the bullet. He goes off with the volleyball game. He plays. He struggles. He has his little shonen anime moment. Pulls it together. He basically impresses Yamamoto. Yamamoto's a jock from the sports team. Has a big part in the story later on. If spoilers a little bit. Sorry, but who the Guardians are. And so basically Yamamoto and Goku Dera. This is a big introduction episode for them. Goku Dera becomes a big part of the storyline, and he becomes a good friend to Suna. If you watch the entirety of episode 2, you see at the very end he pledges loyalty to him, and he has to do with the Vongolia family. A lot of this episode just basically sets it up for the next couple episodes, which are building the Vongolia family. And it's basically around Suna. If you didn't know who is the heir to the Vongolia, he's the 10th heir. He needs to get 6 guardians. So you'll see from here to the next couple episodes, he's going to be focusing on that. Pretty much, I would say on a rating of 1 to 10, I'd give the episode a 7.5. Just based on, it was pretty good. There's not much you can do off the second episode of the series. You don't want to rush it too much. So, that being said, you're not going to get too many fights or any kind of action, but it was good for introducing the characters and basically outlining the basis of the plot. And, yeah, if you like this anime review, if you think I forgot anything aside from the fact that I think it's a pretty fast episode, you just get the volleyball game. Yeah, you meet Yamamoto inside of that. Goku Dera challenges Suna basically towards the end of the episode to see if he's worthy of being the boss. Suna shows him up. He decides that he wants to be his right-hand man. He starts, he pledges loyalty to the Mongolia family. So going into the third episode, we'll see where this takes us. If you think this was a good review, let me know below. If you think it wasn't, be sure to dislike the video and let me know that I can do better. And thank you for your time.